Hi, so what we've got here today is the Orico 2.5 inch SSD or HDD SATA hard drive enclosure. I've also done another video on the Salcar 2.5 inch hard drive enclosure, as well as a video on how to install a hard drive into an enclosure for those that have certain hard drive types or those that prefer ones that screw in. It's actually a really nice enclosure case, has a branding there from Orico, and like the Salcar that I've already reviewed, this is a toolless enclosure, so easily just pops, the back cover pops right off. And the hard drive, I've got a fast speed SSD again here, and it's simply, you just line up the pins with that in the enclosure and it fits snugly in, like so. And then the backing plate just goes back on here. What I quite like about this as well is it's got a piece of foam padding on it as well, so in case you've got a smaller hard drive, because some SSD or hard drive manufacturers, their drives are a wee bit thinner, so this just stops it from wobbling around inside the device, and then just snaps on like so, and that's it. This is actually very durable plastic, and like the Salcar version, it comes with its own USB 3.0 cable. Again, one end goes into the PC and then the other end goes into the enclosure, like so, if I put it in properly, just like that. And as with other enclosures, there's also an LED light to show when the drive is being accessed, much like you would get on a PC or a laptop. This is actually a very nice enclosure, and I've actually used this for a wee bit of travelling around, and it has held up to a lot of bangs and dents in my bag, as well as being dropped quite a few times as well. And the drive inside, even though it was an SSD, it was well protected and there was no damage occurring to it, which I'm very grateful for, since there's a lot of precious data on the hard drives that I've been swapping in and out. And because it is a toolless enclosure, it's great for those that only have one enclosure but multiple drives, so they can just simply pop drives in and out like so, and then pop in another one. I don't have another one to hand, but it's very easy just to pop the drives in and out, and there's no damage to the drives when you do this. It's pretty much like installing or putting in a game cartridge into the old Nintendo or Sega systems, and again, just like that, pops right on, and that's it. It's very high quality. Read and write speeds, much like the Salcar version, I'm getting between 60 to 65 megabytes per second. That's when I was transferring it from my SSD on my laptop to the SSD within this, although obviously your mileage will vary depending on the source disk, the disk that you'll be copying over to, as well as the USB controller on your PC or laptop. However, if you're in the market for an SSD or HDD 2.5 inch SATA enclosure, I can highly recommend this device, as it's extremely easy to use to install, as well as very durable and being a very high quality material. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.